Alright. Video, this is my video. It's 4:30. We had 4:20 in time. Just a little bit earlier. I feel alright. But not really. See this shit on this? This does make you feel fucked up. Like I have no fucking juice. Nothing. I woke up in the morning just in time to go back to sleep. That's just not acceptable. But the night before, it was such a weird, crazy experience. I know I probably sounded like I was crazy because I was talking about that fucking extraordinary state of consciousness. Extraordinary state of consciousness. That's exactly what it is. It's an extraordinary state of consciousness. I'm gonna market it right now while I wait for my ride. Have you talked to Jesus? Jesus would introduce you to the extraordinary state of consciousness. Cowboy knows about it. Yeah, I do. I do know about it. It makes me dance. I dance, my legs just start going all over the place. I just start twisting around, fucking throwing my legs up. Automated. Makes my legs dance. My mind can't stop it. That sounds about it. I experience it too. Succubus. Yeah, I do. When I experience it, it's usually I'm all loosed up. I have to be loosed up first to get the extraordinary state of consciousness. What's cool about it? I don't know how to explain what's cool about it. Does anyone else experience that? What's different about it? Oh, I don't know. You don't see bad in nothing. You don't see any negatives. You don't see anything as a negative. Nothing is a negative. Maybe it takes a long time to transition over. Maybe it's the new earth. I don't know. It feels like it though. It really does. It feels like you're in the new earth. Like everything's going to be fine. Maybe it's a delusion. I don't think so though. There doesn't seem to be any delusion associated with it because it doesn't. I don't have the awareness of the world being any less fucked up than it is. But somehow, in a way, you do. You only see the good potentialities. I thought she was over here on the corner of my eye, and then she started talking and was over here. Fucking confused me. I thought.
Kenzie!
Good Lord!
Hey, go to your kennel.
That's not how you open. That crazy son of a bitch! God damn! They won't do nothing.
Spread and shared by others, especially when it's just dumb memes.
He's like, put it in here. Is that what you meant?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's good?
How did you have your time? I'm glad you got home, girl.
Yeah.
Nobody likes fucking their people all over there. But if you have to go and do that because you're being a bad little asshole, you just gotta chill out.
No, that's not true.
Look, we got a mirror bag. Say hi, mirror. Tell them you're back.
What is that?
That's the monster. You see it? You turn into a monster too? She doesn't want to talk about it. I was talking about the biorhythms because my clothes.
Man, those dogs came like, oh, shit.
I know. I got banned for a week
From
on YouTube.
I was wondering because every time I look on YouTube, I look for recent videos that you've done, and I haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, there's some now, but it was only they actually had me banned for a whole nother day longer because I'd said something. I said what I saw on the news about the COVID. How many? But let me turn this off first. I was gonna end with the virus. Looks like they're having a yard sale. Oh look, I'm in the dead ass. Everything's low. Look, I'm in the place of lowness.
Go ahead.
When I woke up this morning, last night was great. Went down to the river, And what was weird, I was using the planetary thing. There was something with Saturn being in that ring of rocks. Like before, years ago or whatever, when there was some sort of alignment, and it was during the daytime, but Saturn was underneath the Earth and underneath.
So I go on to talk to my friends, but I can listen to myself and tell that my brain is not all the way there yet. It's having to grow itself back. It's having to grow its new layers. I sound like a fucking retard.
I went around and I meditated on the spot where today came up the pictures where 9 years ago I put a big egg that was a yellow plastic like Easter egg. I orgoned it. I had some pipes coming out, and I made a kind of like a conical pyramid and cemented it onto the top. But the river did come up and wash it off. She found it. It was underneath, flipped over. She dug it out, and then she like bringing it up the hill is sort of like you wouldn't do it. You'd be like, oh, this is a rock. Well, no, I'm not. She brought it all the way up to the hill, and I started looking at it. I was like, I made this. I know where this came from. I remember this. I made this. It was a long time ago. And so I took it out to the front woods, so that there's two of them lined up now. Because that one's in the front where the rock was. The rock's in the middle of the ring of rocks down there. I got one from the what do you call that place? The aggregate place. Because my buddy Corey was working there, and he brought this. He had bigger ones, but they were all the same thing. That's why I think it's biological or something. Because it was all different rocks, but they had the same thing in there. And this looks like now it's just like a ball. It's like a rock ball, and it has a ring around it. So it kind of does look like Saturn. They used to have these things when we were kids that had a ball that you stepped on and it had a ring, and it was like you could bounce. Remember that thing?
Yeah, it was like it wasn't the pogo stick, it was like the pogo ball.
Yeah.
Jump. Yeah, we used to have one of those.
It kind of looks like that, but rock.
Yeah, and if you get too heavy, you can split the fucking ball in the damn thing. Because I think I jumped on it and the ball popped out of there, even though it was like